recording. The music is just always so nice. Hi, Joey. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Kyra. Hi, Beepers. Ask Beepers. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are back at it again with Turk 217 for another trip into Zemuria. Hi, Super Twin. Welcome on in.
How?
So, I've been looking into a few other games that I want to play, but they're long-term games that will, like, occupy other things, but I've also been considering Minecraft. Modded Minecraft. And, like, getting a server for everyone to play on, with the goal of making a grand library. Like, the big goal is going to be make a big base whose main motif is books. And I know those are hard to get. And that's going to be the big reward. We will make a 10-story Babylonian library. We will make the library. We will make the library that we are in right now.
So I hope you're ready, because we're immediately gonna eschew story to go do a side thing that I forgot we could do right now.
Oh yeah. Speaking of. Chapter 1.
Alright, so our new destination now, since we got Neil here. We want to head south of town to the southern path, New Ansel path in specific.
Oh, that's right, we got Neil and Dorothy.
Because there's an area down there you can visit no matter what, but there's a side quest there if you go there before a certain point coming up in the plot.
Oh. The Emerald Tower?
Yep.
Just move the camera here.
No treasure chests to worry about on this particular path. Although, actually, now I think about it, do we have any quests we can do that we haven't yet? Like any monster hunting?
We're gonna check after this. Oh, also, like, nope, I'm not fighting the roly-polies. Not fighting the roly-polies.
I ask because I genuinely don't remember.
We do not have any side quests at the moment.
Alright, that's good. Okay, then we're good to head down there.
To the answer.
I'll get the Emerald Tower map up. We might do that in several trips, honestly, because lots of boxes are light.
It's a shame I can't change the difficulty at this point. Man.
I think later games might allow you to do that. At least go down.
Who would ever be this dumb?
Like, hey, you've lost a lot in this fight. You want to knock down the difficulty just to be certain? Also, just because I told Paige, sorry if I sound sniffly. I've had allergies a lot the past couple days, and while I'm still good to stream, if I sneeze, I'll have to mute a lot. We'll see what happens, though.
Well, we cannot change the difficulty in this one. We are locked in.
There's probably Cold Steel that added that, if I had to guess.
Yeah, Cold Steel did have that, like, hey, you're getting your ass kicked a lot. Do you want us to, you know, like, basically give you the win?
Albeit, that's sort of in this, it's just that whenever you lose, the enemies automatically get their stats lowered for that retry.
Estelle,
which
we're gonna talk about you missing.
It is a little clunky.
There you go, Joshua.
Alright, we're good to go.
Thank you, Ichigo.
I forget, is there a quartz at this point in the series that actively influences accuracy? I know that became a thing down the line.
Yes. Oh no, wait, yeah, no. I forget. Yes, no, wait, yes, fuck. I forget.
It's the exact set string of words I say during most boss fights.
Oh, that's right. We can look at some new spells while we're at it.
Ooh, Shadow Spear, my beloved. I survived on that one in Sky 2 and 3.
First we're gonna try out Hellgate. Me after Taco Bell.
Me after I have shellfish.
Piece of cake.
So yeah, cool.
Alright, branch west.
I do like that in this one you could like read. You could actually read the sign. The quality isn't so ass on a Famicom.
That has always one of the weirder things about the PS4 releases of Zero and Azure here in the West, because they just ported the older PS4 versions from Japan, so they actually don't have any of the visual updates. Or
Let's take a
anything
look at
that
what Shadow Spear looks like. Ah, you have attack guard.
Yeah, these guys, that enemy type is sort of in every game. They kind of just do new versions of them in every single arc. Like I think they're called drones in Cold Steel. Yeah, they're magic oriented completely.
Seems you came up short.
Okay. We're making progress today.
Now I'm gonna try my best to guide you around the map here, but like the previous tower, the map is a little bit wacky.
So this is just like get them to the top.
I believe so, but there are a couple of chests here that have some good stuff, albeit 2 of them are monster boxes. But I'll warn you about those when we reach them.
So I have been looking into it and how to like make proper builds going forward. Thankfully, so like the big core thing is to put a quartz with multiple colors in it into the main slot, because that's where your lines go.
Yep.
Kind of like I have EP cut here for Estelle. So she has 2 lines always that have 2 yellow, 1 black, 1 white. Hi, Millie!
The evil thing comes in some later games when that slot is one of the ones that's colored by default. So you're stuck into putting a certain thing there, but
Yeah,
even
like
then
Joshua's.
with colors down the line, that doesn't matter as much.
So what was the name of this tower again?
The Amburl Tower. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a tetracyclic tower.
Ow. Oh, sorry, I had an itch I needed to scratch. Oh, I see. That's what it looks exactly like the Asmelis Tower, huh? I mean, aside from the color and the layout, of course, but the atmosphere is the same. Oh, the Asmelis Tower was wind-based. This is earth-based.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's probably nothing, but I could have sworn I heard somebody talking. I agree.
You're right, Estelle. It sounds like somebody's in here.
Do you think it could be... maybe taking a detour every once in a while isn't a bad idea. We may have just netted ourselves something big. It looks like we'll need to investigate, so let's be cautious. Right.
If memory serves, every one of the 4 towers after the first one has something like this, where there's a side quest there if you go there at a certain point, because I think the Asmelis Tower is the only one we need to visit in the story. First floor is just a straight line, so you're going to go upstairs. This is where there starts to be things. We need to go this way.
What is this way?
Nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
The big thing is when you get to the center of this area, you can go to the east for the stairways up, but there's that chest, obviously. That you can hit.
Oh, these guys are weak to everything, huh? Oh, hell yeah. I finally get my flavor win. I finally get the bully. I finally get to be the bully. Never mind, they're
Ow.
strong.
Glass cannons. Which I meant when I first heard that term, my thought went to a cannon that fired shards of glass, which would be much more effective than a cannon made of glass.
You know, that does make sense. you doing, Lily? Turn around. Turn around. Fine, I'll come to your back. You stupid bugs!
Something something Helldivers 2 joke, something something Starship Troopers joke.
Sweet Liberty, my leg!
Every time I hear that line when I play that game, I just start cackling because I go, that's just your Lowenthal.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, he is one of the voices in that game. And then again, he's like the new Matt Mercer.
Ho! It's always weird now in retrospect, because he was voicing Spider-Man for a good while, but now he's just the Spider-Man voice thanks to the Insomniac games.
Oh my car. Yes. Spin to win! Double kill, triple kill, overkill.
Estelle learned the ways of Rex from Future Redeemed.
Okay, good. They can't move too far.
I've played a lot of RPGs over this, but haven't finally finished like the Xenoblade main trilogy and their expansions. The expansion for 3 is probably the most dominant strategy use a single technique I've had in a while in one of these games.
I should really return to that series. Once I get my
3 is
capture card again.
really good.
Again. Right, so we came from this way.
Let's go
Hi!
southward.
What the hell?
It's a jellyfish with a fart bubble. Or it's a turtle.
I'll come back for you, because that's the way up. We want to go this way. Turn around.
Yes.
I will squash you like a bug.
But I am a bug. Oh, I get it.
Oh, that's right. Estelle has the earth attack right now, so... You know, that's gonna make sense for this area, then.
Piece of cake.
Level up! Man, Joshua, you're still level 12. It's almost like you got your ass kicked a couple times.
All of my pain.
Tear ball.
It's empty, but you know something carved on the bottom. It says the secret password is Chairman Meow.
Oh.
That's probably referencing something else from Xseed, but I don't know what it is.
Items. Also, again, I'm gonna be messing around with the menu a lot because shit's wonky. The buttons are wonky.
I finally got my friend Prof to play these games, starting with Sky 1.
Oh.
And his first question is, so I'm about an hour in. Is it better to use KBM for this or controller? And I'm like, kind of toss up in Sky, honestly.
Yeah, we gotta. This guy is tanky AF.
Like, I think you could tell the exact moment they started designing these more round controllers was in Crossbell with how they handle S breaks there.
Honestly, I can't wait for. I can't wait to get back into the other series. One, I've never played the Crossbell arc. Oh shit.
Ow.
Two, I can't wait to see, like, as games progress, we get to see the art and the graphics progress and the quality of life improve. Oh.
I believe I've used that a good bit.
Congratulations, Joshua. You've got a dating app.
So floor 3 has 4 exits.
Cool.
One we just came from, and then 3 on the west side that all go up. The one to the pure west is the way up to the 4th floor's main pathway.
Hold on, I need to get my bearings again.
Yeah, we're gonna need to use airways first.
Bug battle. Oh, he lived with 1 HP. You would live with 1 HP.
Or wait, actually. No, actually, ignore what I just said. You want to go to the pure west first.
Pure West. What's up, Twin? Okay, they are
What'd
fast.
you do, Twin? What
They
mess are we
fast
cleaning up?
sandwiches.
Where are we hiding bodies?
Oh, as a reminder, when we do get to Cold Steel, I will have like a bit. I will have a bit more started. For Anyone that wants to... Oh, right, we do need to get more reviving bombs next time we get back to town. I will be having a bit war to, like, decide who we date.
Better see y'all with taste saying either Fia or Laura. Preferably Laura, but that's my own tastes.
Okay, so we came up from this floor.
I'm gonna go straight west, so that way.
Oh, chimama. Bonk. Go to Ponytail.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Hit him with that selfing whip. Yeah, that guy's way too tanky. Hi, Carnage! Can we get a shout out for classic Carnage,
Hey,
please?
Carnage! Yeah, shut them up. This is a threat.
Hey, Carnage. You're a quality VTuber, in my opinion.
Ah, gold! Oh, what HP?
It's always 1 HP. It's always that one.
I think the most insulting variant of that is when a boss survives with like 70 HP, when a normal head does about 100,
Yeah.
and then does their super and you lose. Ah, damn.
How you doing, Carnage? You enjoying your night?
Piece of cake.
Also, welcome on in. We're just playing some Trails in the Sky. And we got an ad break. What a perfectly timed ad break.
Wow.
I'm gonna change the ad breaks going forward. I might change it to what Alistair Royal Rogue does, but I've also been trying to do what Vivi does. And like, taking... Like, hey, we're gonna take these 3 minutes to say, hey, thanks for being here. YouTube will be right back.
I'm just imagining Pamphlet
Welcome
doing
back.
like the grab hand emoji thing.
Yeah, basically that's what she would be doing. Let's get this. Let's sneak around this guy. I hate these things. Okay, so we go up here.
And now this is just a straight line to the other side of the room where there is a chest awaiting us.
What the hell are these things? Oh. Oh, violet
Yeah.
bombs.
It is weird thinking about that because I think I'm coming up on my 4th stream anniversary in like this summer. At least in terms of consistent streams, because I think when I
Green,
first
is that
streamed,
you?
like, 13. Ah, that's right. That's why I remember Flickr being good. It's a huge line. And I think when that gets upgraded in like Sky 2 or 3, it gets wide as hell.
That's just Reen's Gale attack.
Only it doesn't have the delay. Or wait, no, Arc Slash is what has delay.
I'm gonna airstrike that violet palm. Oh yeah, free HP. Also, we're gonna have the ad breaks. You stay away from me, you son bitch. Sweet liberty, my leg! Or... my leg! Man, I hate not being able to free aim it. I hate not being able to free aim it.
I did have a moment in Cold Steel where I actually kind of missed the tile-based stuff, but it's just because every now and then there was the odd occasion where the tiles would have been just the right space where a wide, like, line AoE would have still hit, whereas in Cold Steel wouldn't. But that in retrospect, that is super rare.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But hey, we're gonna get some good experience out of this. What?
It's unrelated. My friend, who I talk Genshin with a lot, just sent me a thing. The new character released today. They got them up to the 2nd highest level. They didn't have enough experience mass to get them to max, so they're at level 89. 545, 278,000 out of 547,200 needed. So like 2.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on Honkai and Genshin and Star Rail. My RNG for drawing stuff was terrible. Like, even on pity, I would get the things I don't need. Even on my 50/50s.
I can't talk because I've had the exact opposite luck today. I won the 50-50 twice in a row to get Constellation 1 Arlecchino.
Okay, well, shut up.
I am either someone's lucky charm, or I have someone to be a lucky charm to help with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that humble brag, though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, Joshua, you're
wait, no,
just
I guess I
OP
made you
now.
delay. So yeah, no, that's gonna be your best friend in certain boss fights.
Well, yeah, AT delay is busted.
I think it might still technically roll several times if it hits multiple times, but that's not exactly as often a thing anymore at this point because not many attack them do multiple hits of damage.
Alright, the bugs won't be able to reach. The bugs are who we have to watch out for right now.
I can think of like 3 fights you're really gonna want to use that AT delay, even if it's minor effects, just get you more turns first.
Yeah. So we're gonna get Joshua's craft points up. Ow.
I don't know why, but craft points sounds like they'd be nicely restored by a nice hearty, like, cheese and cracker combination. Now I'm hungry again.
What aren't you?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
You got that protagonist. You got that protagonist hunger.
Speaking of which, I started reading One Piece last week.
Hey, yo. How you liking it?
I like it a lot. I got from the start of the manga to the end of Alabasta in less than 24 hours.
So you... Who is your favorite so far? Who is your favorite strong?
Zoro.
You know?
Followed by Chopper.
You know what I love the most about Chopper?
Hmm.
The way he hides.
I think my least favorite is Sanji.
You know, that's perfectly valid.
But I'm so torn on him because he goes from being the creepiest motherfucker to having the rawest lines in like 2 panels.
He has a very mixed, very mixed fan base because of his ways.
Like, I got to the end of Sky P and he had a moment where he took a massive hit and went down for the count. Before he went down, he's like, thanks. I needed that light for my cigarette. And then he falls like, you were...
So you see the duality of Sanji then?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I hate you, but you're also really cool, but I hate you. But that's it, I do like the quirk of him just kicking someone and saying some random French meal stuff.
Yeah, that is one of the big One Piece things, naming your attacks.
Next. So I should know, my first One Piece exposure, barring the One Piece 4Kids dub back when that was, like, airing, was the live action show, and I just find it funny that Zoro is the one who names the most attacks early on, but in the live action when he's like, I'm not naming my attacks, what are you talking about?
Oh, are we done already?
Oh! We're getting some good experience here. We're definitely going to be opening up some more orbit lines while we're at it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm relatively early in the Water 7, like I'm at the start of that. They just entered the city, effectively.
Fried eye... Wait, fried eyes? I'm sorry.
Limit, 1 per adventure, dev team.
What do you mean?
Fried eyes. Ay caramba. Ripe for puns.
I hate it.
Mmm.
Do you guys want some fried eyeballs?
It's like a savory fruit gusher.
Blech. Blech.
Too much?
Alright, which way do we want to go now? First off...
So, looking at it, we want to go... to the southern upward
Southern.
exit first.
Man, I'm sorry if you guys hear all the yelling in the background.
I can't hear
It's
it,
relatively
I don't
far
think-
away. Oh, this man is about to suffer.
Sanji's regularly being scummy. Yeah, it's the vibe I've gotten so far, too.
Let's move out.
Oh,
It is interesting approaching it, though, because I went in going... double fruits are probably going to be relatively rare, so, like, when someone meets someone like that, it's important. Oh, no, there's, like, 4 every arc.
yeah, here's the thing. when they get into different devil fruit types and all that, and then they are much more common than you would think. We're gonna run from this battle because Estelle doesn't have the... We don't got the EP.
I think my favorite extended cast character at the moment...
Should we go up here?
Does not look like it.
Okay.
I think my favorite extended cast character, despite the fact he's basically done nothing so far, is Smoker.
You know...
He's there to be cool and do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go to the other one.
Yeah, go to the exact opposite side of the room, so northwest side.
Preemptive strike on the bullocks! Joshua, we're gonna have to talk about the fact that you can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm gonna get Foghorn Leghorn to demean you.
Well, Joshua, my boy!
Now, boy, I say, boy, you can't hit the broadside of a barn, boy, with even the widest of swings, boy.
I have puns and jokes that are spoilers for later on, so I'm holding them in. Even though by the time we get to that point, that meme will be long dead.
I love the fact that the voice actor for Foghorn Leghorn got in on it.
Remember, Jim, she's also, I want to say, the current voice of Bugs.
Alright, we rule!
Okay, we're getting closer to a level up for Charizard.
Alright, so, tier bomb right there. Don't touch it, it's empty!
Too late, I touched it.
Alright, so next we go upstairs. And then when you get to the center of the next floor, there'll be a chest to your north and south.
Hold on, let me...
Oh no!
Oh, there goes his ability to use Flicker. Okay. Get up, idiot. Okay, now where do I go?
The way you were just going. That next staircase is over here, and that's the only way upstairs that actually, like, leads to a place.
I really don't want to fight these things. I hate them. You! Fatty fat turtle.
Alright, so now we need to get to the center of this floor, and as you can see, there's a chest right there. Both of the chests on this floor are
Monster chests.
near the center, but they're a monster in the boxes. So probably expect to fight some of the turtles.
Fatty fat turtle fat.
Oh, I'm just gonna hide in this battle.
The bubble shield's not even the best one. It's the electric shield. Have you not played Sonic 3, Turtle?
Firebolt that motherfucker. Fireball, motherfucker! Kill that bug. Bonkus. Okay.
Seems you came up short.
Well, hey, we had so little Wind Sepith at the start of this. We had so little Wind Sepith. You know, let's make some more milk crepes. Hey, Varus.
Is that real?
I'm gonna make some potlucks in a shell because they, you know, like a reviving bomb.
So apparently, if you pre-order the 1000-Year Door remake through GameStop Canada, you get a GameCube-themed slipcover. That's the GameCube box art.
Oh.
God damn it, Canada.
Oh, this guy's about to have a bad day. This man's is having a bad day. 3 crazy motherfuckers just pulled up on his ass.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, which way am I going?
To the center.
Ah, it's that guy again. Oh, gee.
Yikes! Help?
Okay, this guy seems like the type of guy that's like,
Oh, I'm severely weak and I can't fight for myself.
no, I
Yeah,
don't
borrow
think he is absolute. There's something going on with him. I'm calling it. If I know anything about priests in this game. Ow. Okay,
Like the
hold on a moment. I'm gonna shut my door so...
So how you doing, Chad?
Sorry about that. There is so much yelling going on here that it might impact stream tonight. But as much as I don't want to say that, it's at that point already. I really can't wait to get out of here one of these weeks. Like being 100% honest,
We're good to go.
I'm tired of the yelling and the fighting and always being put in the center of these fights too. Like, hey, pick a side between us. Can we not? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Currently granting 3 ultimate. Let me tell you, has got your fish short TV monster with a giant fish. What else could you probably want?
Yeah, Professor Alba, we saved him again. Well, if it isn't Professor Alba, I was all tense because I thought it might be the Sky Bandits.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been like 3 days. You know this guy? Yeah, he's a scholar who's been investigating the towers in the world. When we were escorting those reporters, we ran into him as Melo's tower.
And here it looks like I'm being rescued again.
Please don't make this a recurring theme with you, Professor.
No promises.
We heard talking earlier. Was there someone else in here with you?
Oh, goodness, you heard that? Oh, embarrassing. It's a bad habit I have whenever I'm doing my research. If I don't say what I'm thinking out loud, I can't collect my thoughts.
Mood. Oh, you were just talking to yourself, huh? We're all a little crazy sometimes. At any rate, we'd best save the chit-chat for another time. We should get out of this place before more monsters come looking for a snack.
You're leaving already?
Why? Is there a problem?
My research here isn't finished.
Oh, well in that case, take as much time as you need. Estelle, Joshua, we're leaving now. Mr. Researcher here says he can find his own way back to town. Savage. Wow, now that was scary.
She totally threatened, poor guy. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm ready to leave now.
Tea! Men are definitely best when they're so agreeable. Hey, Estelle and Joshua, let's go, pronto. Okay.
Good grief. So now we need to do those monster boxes with him following around. Might want to save. Yeah.
And do I want to go to the top floor as well while I'm at it?
There's nothing there, but you could. Like, it looks the same as the one back in the North Tower.
Monsters appeared. Robber Trapper, huh?
They resist Earth, apparently, but they're otherwise just stronger variants of what we thought back in Mollis.
Motherfucking Hellgate.
We're good to go.
Nom, 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 nom. Just gonna eat some food in the middle of a fight. Don't mind me. Right, they are tanky. Hopefully this does some damage. I swear to God, if this 200 craft point attack doesn't do any damage, I'm gonna be sad. Thank you. Critical Hellgate? good, great googly moogly and a half.
I mean, babe.
At least they, you know, they like take a turn to cool down for their.
I'd check to see if Flicker can push them down far enough that they can get that strength up.
It won't push 2 of them down. Man, I can't wait to have the ability to move and then cast.
I'd probably heal him with just an item, and then when the next thing takes its turn, that's break.
I feel like I should heal Professor Alba. Nah. He's tanky. He can take another hit.
You're like, oh, well, it's casting an so that's not too bad. That's strength takes one.
Wow, cool. Anyway. Just gonna... Man, what happened? The game crashed. Weird.
Weird.
Even her basic arts did no damage. Like, what the fuck?
You just gotta do his best.
Oh, I got 2 stuns! Why?
Didn't we physically mind her?
I mean, she's got the thing that has, like, Earth.
Yeah, wouldn't that technically be the better thing to do here, is just have her attack them?
Hold the phone, hold the phone. I'm
I wouldn't go all
confused.
arts on this. Because memory serves, these things are also ones that self-destruct, so having someone to bait them away might help.
Yeah, also, before I forget, wait, I should just... Load file. Okay. Milk crate. Milk crate. Milk crate. If we attack it from behind, we can get a preemptive strike, right? Copium? Definitely want to do the Hellgate here. I'm gonna... Yep, gotta get a critical S-craft here. That's the only option. Case in point. They resist Earth.
Yeah, I guess just put her onto the buff stuff, and they resist Earth. I mean, they probably also use Earth a lot, so maybe just still having her on there be bait do a lot.
Yeah.
On top of the fact now one's dead. And one's stunned, so hey, we're in pretty good shape.
And now Joshua can cast faster. Fuck. Yeah, thanks for the help, Professor Alba. Second fate.
The strength up, I'd probably go for the S-craft, actually.
You are right.
Even with the half damage, it'll probably be enough to kill one of them.
Let's see what we do.
Or
I
not!
hate the world.
Well, time to continue casting.
Cool.
Alright, just warning you ahead of time, the next Monster Box Tour South has another set of these, but I think it's just 1 rather than 3.
I don't have anything that restores EP. I could probably make something? I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine you probably have enough ingredients to make something. But even then, like, if there's a critical turn in the next one, probably just using Joshua's S-craft on that crit turn will probably do enough.
True. Why does it deal so little damage? What the hell do we do?
Heck.
Oh, that dealt damage at least. For some reason. Joshua, you can... Oh, god damn it. Can you not? We're just gonna get some craft
Josh,
points up.
this way.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh! Well, goddamn. Okay, first off... Wake up the idiot. I have nothing that can restore EP.
Well, if it's just one, if you get enough craft
Well,
points up.
Sherazard did level up. So she has full EP. Let's see what the chest says.
It just ended because someone came and took the stuff out. You would know who did that, would you?
Shut up.
Got the chainmail too now. Probably be good enough to boost someone's defense to help with stuff around here.
So...
Memory serves, you don't need to worry about healing Alba because those characters heal between battles.
Yeah. I forgot to give him the leather jacket. Oh, here, you can have this chainmail. Here, you can have this leather jacket. Here, you can have this high jumpsuit. There. I forgot to change anything for them for quite a while.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so now we go over here.
Yeah, there should just be one of them instead of 3.
Double save just to be safe. Oh yeah, you're fucked. Sucks I can't defend.
Honestly, taunt might be good just to draw the,
Yeah, I will after he's done casting. That was just gonna be a waste of a taunt, because... Oh, no, wait. Oh, hey! Perfect.
After this will be good just to get the fuck out of here.
Come get me.
I like that Joshua can somehow deal damage. Oh, it's probably because of his weapon. That super cool weapon we got him, the guitars.
I'm surprised you didn't do any of it because I didn't.
We're just gonna shove a milk crepe into Estelle really quick. Okay, she can deal 3 damage with her basic attack. Good for her.
Fuck. Minor growths. She only did 0 before.
Hi, Machine. How you doing?
Welcome on in, Machine. We're trying to survive.
Shove milk crepe into her again. There. Woo!
Alright, we're good to go.
Indeed, we are good to go. Now we can head back to Bose.
Hi, Jade! Hi, readers! Welcome on in! Can we get a shout out for Jade Callisto, please? Welcome, welcome.
Alright, Emerald Talisman, I believe, does the same thing to your attacks that make as the Topaz, just makes them win.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Skillo dude. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hi, Mark. So that's gonna go on to you, Joshua.
Yeah, that's still him for now.
We're just
Alright,
playing
Tim's way out.
some Rails in the Sky with then Turk 217. Oh wait, Fatty Turtle. How do I get back down?
This pathway, then into this one. Then you go to the east side.
How far into the series is this one? This is the very first game.
Yeah, this is game 1.
This is
We're in
game
chapter
1 of...
Game 1, it's technically chapter 2 of game 1.
This is game 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
13 with the upcoming one, the next couple months over in Japan. Technically 14 if you count, Nayuta.
Kuyuda?
Yeah, this is the one that was... Look, that game's gonna be real eventually.
Keep coping.
I haven't played it yet, even though my copy is on its way because that was my birthday present from my parents this year.
Keep coping.
Look, if my theory, if the fan base theory about a certain character in that is right, it'll probably be important as of Kai.
Says the man who's coping. No, but in all seriousness, I would like that game to be considered canon. God damn it, Estelle!
Coping so hard on the Pokecope. My capabilities are capabilities.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
How's your stream, Jade? If you need to grab something to drink or eat, please be my guest. Just don't eat it inside the library. I will get upset. And don't use bologna as a bookmark. I can't stress that part enough.
You use prosciutto for that first off.
I swear to God, Turk, I'm going to shake you. Is salami a bookmark? I'm gonna scream.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Should we go this way?
Yeah, north. You can't shake me. I already had shaken baby syndrome. That is a joke.
That is a dark joke.
Varys and I had the same joke, but I said it first. Yes!
That's that thing. Let's move out.
You shap cheddar the bookmark. Provolone probably good for that too.
Okay, we're gonna head back to town, buy some reviving bombs. Definitely. Buy some materials to make some more food.
Oh goodness, you helped me out of one mess again. If you hadn't come along when you did, I might have been done for good this time. I managed to get a little funding for my research, so I'll send a payment to the guild as a token of my gratitude.
Like I told you before, hire a brazier to escort you around.
Funds permitting, I will seriously look into that next time. Anyway, I must be going now.
Are you sure you don't need to be escorted back to town?
If I did that, then my wallet would truly be barren. Farewell, everyone. I hope we can meet again someplace.
This effect on a character really gets me. The type of character who's always got their eyes closed, but when they open their eyes...
He certainly is a strange one.
You're really gonna say that after we met Prince Fuckboy? Really, Joshua? You're gonna say that after we met the King of Horny on Maine?
Oh, look, he's just playing the archetype of a bard.
You think so? He seems like the typical academic to me. You know, the type that gets lost in whatever they're doing.
You're definitely not one of those people, that's for sure.
Hey! Even I know better than to come waltzing into a place like this alone. But for a scholar, he may just be more than meets the eye. For one, he came here by himself. Maybe you're right. But we're the ones who ended up having to save his behind. Well, that's just part of the bracer line of work. Anyway, how about we get going? And now we make a run for it back north.
next story beat is, but I know since we took care of this, we just need to go back to Bo's and report some stuff.
Well, we're gonna report it and then buy some cooking materials and... Oh, goddammit.
I do know there's going to be more jobs coming up that'll take us back onto this path for, I think, a monster, but also that up, and we'll be able to head to the far south of this pathway to grab some stuff.
Yeah, but first we have to heal up and buy some shit. First let's head in here. Do you have any weapons I can buy? You do!
Just make sure no matter what that we have 1,200 Mira for purchases coming up.
Yep. I mean, I could just do the thing we have been doing.
True.
Okay, that's already super helpful for stats and whatnot. Hey, remind Index to look for weapon shops whenever we hit a new town. Index is a fucking idiot! Have I found any favorite orbs yet? No.
I think you technically did, but you looked for the one in the main market rather than outside.
That is true. I am what is known as a professional idiot. Hi, TGP.
What's up, TGP? They sort of taste like strawberry. That reminds me, my family bought some of those like Chobani yogurt drinks recently. And I tried one. That shit is just adult animals. And I know it is because when I tasted it, I got a... I'm not going to call it a trauma flashback, but it's something along those lines. Where I could taste the old like Adderall I used to take as a kid. Like 3 or 4 years old, because it was one of those hand pills you could like open up and pour the stuff into something.
Slots.
I used to
Estelle.
pain my nipples.
I can open up another slot for Estelle, but I should probably open up one for Joshua.
Who has more slots open? That's the way I would look at it.
Estelle has 4 open. Joshua has 4 open. Oh, his last slot is. Oh, his last slot is white or whatever. Time, space, mirage, right?
Yeah.
Mirage only. Yeah, we're gonna go open up Estelle's.
Yeah, because that finishes off that line, so now that's gonna be as good as she can get as casting, period.
I don't know what I'm gonna put into it right now, but yeah. Probably EP1. I'll make one EP1. So yeah, this line is looking pretty good so far. At least until we get some proper shit. I know I've said this a lot. I do kinda hate the limitation. I am spoiled on Master Quartz.
I miss them so much.
Let's see, what do we need to make milk crepes? Milled flour, fresh eggs, maple sugar, fresh milk. Okay. I'm just gonna sell some of these and make some more. You! Open up the magazine stand.
Yeah, this is why I think the guide is like, I'd recommend doing it all in the burl as much as you can, because you have to look at a couple different places for the ingredients and bows in specific.
Milk crepe.
And on top of that, I think technically speaking, as of the next town, we'll have the follow-up
Milk,
recipe that's
flour.
better for selling.
Maple sugar. Shop. Sell. Sell weapons. Sell all these milk crepes. We're abusing the economy. Sucks that I can only make 19 at a time. Kinda wish the milled flour was, you know, 1 for 1. Money isn't real. Yeah, true. Birds aren't real either.
Oh dear God, is this real?
Chat, is this real?
I was just scrolling through Twitter in the meanwhile before we get to our next objective. You know how one of the Paul brothers has that dumb energy drink, Prime?
Yeah.
Apparently, via FDA testing, a lawyer said it has 3 times the amount of forever chemicals that a human can safely have in their lifetime. So, the Paul brothers, once again, fucking it up for the rest of us.
Also, KSI is like in on that stuff.
Yeah, God, I can't wait for Mike Tyson just to humble that one Paul brother. I don't watch MMA or fighting stuff, but I'll watch that. And their lemonade that kills you instantly has that much caffeine in it, yeah.
So, now we shop, sell.
None of us real, we're just a figment of your imagination, Dex.
Now we make some more.
I mean, can you believe that? Who would tell them that we're not real? Oh, damn it, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Damn it.
More milled flour. We're just gonna do this for a quick second, and then we'll turn in the quest, and then hopefully get some more Mira.
I intended to fade my mic in such a way that I would completely be inaudible, but...
Oh, I need monster carapace for potluck in the show. I don't think any of these guys sell monster carapace.
Probably not. Bop, 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 bop.
So I've been thinking about this long and hard. I think one of the subathon goals will be I will do a proper song recording. Like a full cover of a song of your guys' choosing. I think that's a good amount to have for now.
Can't wait for one of the openings to be in there as the full choices.
So that's actually going to be changed. I really do need to go in and change that because it's already been funded, but I have not found a new stream layout artist for that. I will look into something else for that. I will definitely look into something else for that. Oh! Petrify?
Petrify modifies your physical attacks to have a petrification status ailment applicable to it.
I remember giving that to Machias because of his AoE attack.
I see you also are a person of culture because I gave him every single status ailment course.
I did too.
I think it's good in this one because one thing, Petrify is technically an instant kill if you get to
It's
fly
a
right,
3
but also-
earth.
Yeah, 3 earth is the big thing there. That
Okay,
is
I'm gonna put 3
great.
earth
It
here.
also gives you access to the 2 best skills in the game, technically. Earth Guard and Earth Wall. Do you remember what those do?
I believe they are. Yeah, this is the shield version of Earth Guard, and it's like, hey, you get immunity to 1 attack.
Yep. Earth Wall, especially, I think, has a small area, so that can hit multiple people. There are strategies for every fight in the Sky Trilogy that are just apply Earth Wall every turn. You win.
I can see that. Oh no, wait! I thought this end one was a mirage only. No, he has 2 time only, or space only. Yeah, she's wind. Estella's a freebie. But hey, look at that! We got a lot now. Stone Hammer, Petrify Breath, Stone Impact.
So if memory serves, I didn't reach this amount of slots opened until the second to last chapter.
Well, I'm doing a lot
Because
better.
I was
I've got-
upgrading everyone instead of just focusing on them, which is the right move to do, honestly.
Well, I've got someone to hold my hand through it. There. Okay, now what do we do here? Right, Neil. Where are we going?
Really quick, actually, check with the board. Oh, yeah, we're good.
I think we're supposed to go in and talk to the lady with Neil at our side.
I believe so, yes.
Let's go. I believe the mayor's office is up here. Hey, bitch, what up?
Maybe we just go talk with Neil at the restaurant.
Oh, right, he's at the restaurant.
I think he's in the back. Or at least he should be.
Huh? Neil? Mod check Neil?
Journal again, really quick. Okay, comes the report. Neil have gotten a scoop. Let's find out. Let me scroll back up the deck. Maybe we missed this step.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just saying go talk to Neil at Kirsch's bar.
Kirsch's bar. Right. Not the restaurant, but the bar. The bar. Where is Kirsch's bar?
I don't remember. They might mark it on the actual map. Oh, there it is.
Now where is he? Neil?
Left. Second floor. Left. Corner. Drunk. God damn it. This ain't a joke, you know.
He's just blending with the background, my guy.
Ugh.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs after all. Hey, yo, you can't say that. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you the bottomless Shara? Oh, please, bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Ina.
She has no ass.
I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor no matter how much I may drink. My face and my disposition remain unredded. X to doubt! So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it.
It's certainly true that Ina's like a bucket to share a sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless.
Welcome back, Kyra. I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know? My head. You're that bracelet tradie, ain't you? Oh my goddess, what the hell am I doing on Roland? It's not a way to pose.
What do you know about mumbling about, you sponge. You are in those, and so are we.
Oh, well, damn, don't scare me like that.
How is this our fault?
And I see you've got a lovely lass with you.
Name's Sherazard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two.
Sherazard. You the famous Silver Streak by any chance?
Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then?
Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yeah, I know your name. You're the one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken.
I do like that characters, we start getting nicknames already.
Get ready for everyone to have one of those later on.
Yeah.
Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose.
Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled.
Damn you, son. Yeah, I was looking for clothes and couldn't find any.
That's what I figured.
Damned Army's regulations on the spread of information really strict on trying to learn anyway. If I may try to consult General Morgan at Hackengate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me out right away.
We saw that.
And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything! Great ideals. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you.
Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap, you serious?
Totally.
Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Idios. Please, I beg you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to, however. Aren't you forgetting something, Neil? Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made it your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself. That being the case... and here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as this relates to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman.
X-doubt. Can we get some X's in chat? Can we get some doubts in chat, please?
I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are.
Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenna to the west. I talked to a villager who just came to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead?
Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe you're not missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie, you raised her hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything.
That's what I'm saying. I warned you, it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get that sad morsel too, with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division's on the move.
Intelligence Division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination.
That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richards, apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident's as good as solved already.
This doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation.
Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all.
Joshua told Neil all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information he received from General Morgan.
The Kapuas, Sky Bandits, a ransom demand to the Royal House and the Royal Ship Corporations. Oh, good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Got your fancy, did it? Absolutely, I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. Have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. I miss Neil.
Well, his spirits certainly lifted fast.
Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessful until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out.
I agree. Well, look at you, from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality.
Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating, a little give and take, nothing more.
A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside, or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with the scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll really need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why are you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niels talked about that huge flying shadow thing?
The eyewitness report from Revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it, but if the army already checked it out...
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed.
That is true.
They are idiots.
Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate.
You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we? Got it.
Alright, at this point, 2 new jobs have been added to the board.
I want to check Magic again really quick, because I would like to get Titanic Roar for Estelle. So, like, going into Earth and space for her? No, Earth and time. Is yellow time? Yeah, yellow is time.
Yellow is space.
Yellow is space. Black
Yellow
is time.
space, black time, white mirage.
Yeah, I would like to go into blue, brown, white, and yellow for her. Late game. Like, being able to get Thelos would be great. Like, 10 EP to revive someone is kinda busted. But then again, that's late game. Escort request. Sure.
We should go do the new Ansel Path monster first and take care of the stuff down that way, because the moment we get into that other quest, that guy will be following us, and I think we'll be locked on which way we go.
Let's go do the monster.
To the Ansel Path we go!
Alright, so we need to head as far south as we can on this path effectively. And that was going to bring us down towards the lake shore, which we want to hit up anyway while we're over there.
You got it!
Hey, yo! We dealing actual damage now?
Oh, are we done already?
I just wanted a damage test. Now we need Fire Sepith. And they're dealing minimal damage to us. Huzzah! Fuck. God damn it.
Roly poly holy is fucking me
Oh, ad break. Do you have Eagle Lady yet? No.
That's not in this chapter.
We're good to go.
Fire Sepith. Give me Fire Sepith. Give me Fire Sepith.
Burn, baby, burn. Tastes like cayenne.
That's one of the spices I use for my chicken salad recipe.
Cayenne pepper.
I use cayenne, paprika, and ground cumin. With a little bit of ground mustard on the side. I use chopped chicken. Oh, wait, what?
This is the monster.
Really?
Yeah. Don't run away if you get a game over. Just take the retry because then they'll just have lower stats. And there's no punishment for that.
Cool.
Of course.
Hugging on the floor is probably your best bet there. Especially when it gets a little closer to Josh most of the time. And after this fight, don't worry about running back to town to heal because
There is a what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the hell gate.
there's an 8 on the next screen, so don't, after this fight, run back to town.
Ah. So just keep exploring.
Yeah, because the next screen is our next sort of destination. We're mostly there to grab some optional items at this point. Maybe like recipes. We'll be there for plot eventually.
Man, this Taco Bell smell is pretty OP.
You know what's fucked up about that?
What?
The Taco Bell gong sound is literally in one of the Legend of Heroes games. It's in the final dungeon song of Legend of Heroes 1 on the PC engine.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hey, not bad. We got plenty of water and earth Sepith.
Alright, welcome to the Valeria Lake Shore. This is a little vacation destination, but the restaurant here has 4 recipes we can buy.
Yeah, but what if I want to go fishing? Not in this game. What game does Estelle get to do fishing?
Technically there's a brief fishing thing in this, but the first actual fishing minigame's in 3.
Where she learns to be... Thought those were swords of some sort for a second? Four recipes here, huh?
Yep. I believe it's the guy up there behind the other counter. So you want the deep fried smelt, the boiled miso carp, the grilled rainbow. Oh wait, no, actually, you want all 5. Actually, these are all different items. Never mind. Each of these are recipes.
All right, Estelle, it's time to do what you do best. Resco with the 5 months. Thank you so much. Everyone's favorite resident Kohai. Oh yeah, these are pretty damn powerful.
On top of the fact some of them are relatively cheap.
Yeah, whenever we start getting kibbled salt and all that, hey, we found our next recipe abuse. We will tank the economy. We will dungeon meshy this motherfucker.
It's funny because Leos's VA is gonna be Van.
That's actually pretty cool. Oh, hello. You're new.
No, we fought this thing before. We fought this on the route in, and it's one of the best ways to get experience and stuff on the route here.
Hey, do not give me the suck. I do not like it.
Suck. Suck.
The suck.
Oh, are we done already?
Hey, at least he gives some fire, Sepith. And then we'll rest up at... Damn it. We will rest up at... I really can't wait for us to get a recipe that's like, hey, restore some EP. I'm just gonna make all that shit.
What's gonna help is that eventually we're gonna reach the dungeons that actively have the real rest points in them again.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the early game dungeons don't actually have those. It's like you
Right,
get
so
the
this-
one and this new one, and then I don't think I think the next one that has one of those is actually at the end of this chapter.
Nope, you're not it.
All right, we are looking for a guy here in the hotel.
Yeah, at the Frieden Hotel.
Looking for a guy named Hart.
Oh, I know a guy named Hart. He's a pretty cool guy in the Narrative Declaration Raccoons.
Why did I think you were gonna say Common Rider or Drive? Yeah, this works out because Hart's destination is on the way to Revenue anyway. I believe.
Yeah, sure, I'll accept.
I checked out City of Bows, West Bows Highway.
So long as we will turn all this stuff in later, right?
Yeah. And even then, at a certain point, as long as the quest has been done, you'll get the credit for it. Like, there's points with the auto turn in.
Oh. So Cold Steel rules. Got it. Yep. Go.
So once we talk to this guy again, he's actually going to be, we're going to be escorting him. So just on West Coast Highway, avoid every battle you can.
Yeah. Or preemptive strike run. Make it faster.
Our goal with him is the route beyond West Coast Highway.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no, anyway. $69 damage, nice.
Piece of cake.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not worth fighting them around here at this point because you're getting too little experience. Crone Trail, maybe, but even then, the enemy's going to be more powerful over there anyway, so it might not be worth it while he's following us.
Damn you! Oh, tasty non-combatant human I want to eat. God damn you!
Tastes like jellyfish. You know what jellyfish tastes like? Crimes.
what?
Crimes.
I'll take your word for it.
Alright, the thing is, I don't remember where in Crone Trail we need to actually take the dude. Do
Hello.
I forget who's been over here before? I guess we'll find out when I see the first chest.
Ah, boiled egg. Boiled egger. It's a stronger form of a boiled egg.
I think it's after this. There's gonna be a
Queen
branch
Scorpion.
down south, so that'll be a chest for us to get.
My lady.
Petrified.
Hell yeah.
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah, slightly more worth it on the experience around here.
Barely.
All right. This next section here, go down south really quick. Chest beneath the tree. The chest has been cleaned out. Villainous!
I mean, you want a nice clean chest.
Alright, across the bridge.
Huh? What's that? I could've sworn something moved.
Sheep!
Oh my god.
Is this an ambush?
Oh my god.
Alright, you want to charge through the front. That gives you extra BP. Kill.
Yes, sir. Creepy sheep, huh?
The creepy sheep, they're all yellow.
Heal that boy. And then we're just gonna destroy you because you're much lower on the bar.
Someone's been naughty.
Dang. Oh, you guys bunched up for me?
Oh, thank you. There's another chest here, but I'd recommend finishing the quest before we get it because it's a monster chest that has 4 enemies.
Gotcha. How dare you hit my escortman?
Thank God you don't get less BP from people getting hit in these usually. The only time I can think of where something like that happens is that there's an escort mission like this in 0 early in where if the person gets damaged, you get less points.
Oh, that's ass.
But it's so early in that it's not worth it, kind of deal. Like it's only really there for going for maximums. Like, I think the only way I can reasonably do that on a first playthrough is min-max. Before that would be rough because that's in the first 10 minutes. Or playing on easy mode by the default.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Woo! Alright, there's only a few of them left. Don't get careless.
Whoa. We're good to go.
Dang it! Stop it! Make sure that we take at least 2 of them down. Latier. Get that healing. Smack that bitch, and then we take out. Yeah. If we have just one sheep, we got this. I think we finally hit the point. Where I can sustain myself in battles a little better.
Yeah, it's really only going to be certain fights that give you trouble, but also keep in mind, we're also not done with this chapter yet. So, early next chapter maybe.
Yeah.
Somehow.
We managed to get them all. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? Yeah.
We did it, Patrick. We saved a person.
I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack.
Oh god, he's broken. Oh yeah, our main destination just gets to the next screen. Ignore the other chest here for now. Like, we can even grab it when we're actually done with the chapter, where we'd probably be better set up for it, but it's a matter of whether or not you really want the reward from it at this point.
True. Ah, that chest?
Yep, that is a monster box of 4 of those wisdom enemies. Let me check what the rewards for that does. I don't want to get it at this point.
You know what? Let's just take a look at what the monster is in there.
It's for the wisdoms.
Oh, 4 of the oh. I mean, nah. I don't want to get the suck. I don't want to get the suck given to me.
Yeah, it's a wait until later. Like, okay, yeah, for doing that, you get a pearl earring, which prevents the seal status.
Oh,
So it prevents you from not being able to use crafts in battle effectively.
which is gonna be great for Estelle. All right, who's picking you up? Who's picking you up? Oh, it's Randall McPherson.
It's Melvin!
Just how much coffee have you had? He's not
Yes.
Marcius.
Or Duddles.
No, Marcius is is the bigger coffee fiend. And also, like, one of the most useless characters in the story. Like, he's just average.
He's the only, as much as I like Machias, he's the only member of original Class 7 that feels like he's just kind of there.
He's... well, tiny spoilers for a character that shows up in a later game. He's great for dealing status effects. He is a great saboteur. He's a great saboteur and support character. That's it. He's not there for damage. He's not there for healing. He's there for status effects because he has the widest attack range. Because he's got a fucking shotgun.
He just needs to buckle down and actually kiss his boyfriend.
Oh, good night, machine. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, now what
So
do
good. You might be able to enter here and use a restoration point? Yes. So you know what? This is probably actually the best time to fight those wisdoms off.
Glad to.
Unless you want to get it on the way over back this way when
Nope.
to the next chapter.
I'm gonna go report the quests and then we'll continue the story. Or should we continue the story before the quests?
Turn to the quest first. We're not going to get anything like notable from it, but might as well get the points in. Yeah, we'll just grab this chest probably on the way back this way. Between now and the next chapter.
Okay. Fight me, you bitches! Suck! Oh, that's a big hit. Sure, let's try it out. Yeah, you're gonna give me the suck, I'm gonna give you the bonk. Oh, it only hit one. Oh.
Don't run. Take the L, come back in with the stats number. This is the strategy.
Wow. That hurt. That hurt to watch.
Instead of Estelle casting, I'd actually say, well, actually, no, she can probably cast for now. But I'd rather actually get that crit turn that Cheryl's currently on with the Esper.
Yeah, that's true. Suck. Alright. Where are we gonna hit with this?
Yeah.
Here I
You would.
bad
It
news.
does. God damn. Well, does that just have a chance of instant kill?
Yeah, a lot of time-based moves do.
It's okay, we'll do this again. Wait, let me double check that. Oh yeah, it's a 20% chance of insta kill. Yep, there goes the insta kill.
Not now.
There are accessories to help prevent that, but I'm not sure if we actually have any of those.
We do not.
So we can just walk through this.
I'm not gonna hurricane. Hi, Buttercup.
Our cat's alive.
You okay? She came in to take my slipper.
I don't think you were back there.
The fucking cat came into the room just to take my goddamn slipper and walk away. I love you. You little weirdo. Oh my god, Joshua. Yep, there goes a fucking instant kill. No, she does not have the brain cell today. Yeah, that fucking insta kill, Rock? Not cool. Not cool, dude. I'll be the first to say it. Case in point again. Turk? 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 I think Turk died. Hold on, let me check on him. Turk? Turk? Turk?
Alright, I have my cat. Sorry,
Ow.
what's up?
You disappeared.
Yeah, I said I was gonna go feed my cat.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Well... Probably gonna lose again.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. There we go. There we go. We can do this. We can do this, Booklets. I believe in us.
We're good to go.
Stop giving me the suck.
Motherfucker, stop giving me the suck!
You okay? What was that noise? You sounded like you were deflating. Oh, let me tweak your volume. You sound really quiet for some reason.
I did adjust my mic thing, but that shouldn't have influenced it too much.
I already have you at 200. No, what? What? Weird. Okay, now we only have one wisdom left. You son of a bitch!
After Estelle's turn, use Sheriff's Ass Break just to make sure it doesn't get the health up. The damage up would also be good on that, but kill it as quickly as possible. Flicker or
I don't have the craft.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, you can get the crit.
Yay! Let's move out.
All that for 28 experience. But a lot of Sepith. And that.
What do you expect to find in here?
More shit.
Alright, yeah, you can turn those in, use the inn, and now our next destination is Ravenous Village once again.
How do I get to Revenue Village?
Yeah,
Oh,
technically
you
I'll just
what?
attack real quick.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have time to play with you! Son of a bitch! I don't want to fight you!
So what did you say is a normal level to be finishing this game at?
40 or so.
Okay.
If you're between 40 and 45, the game will actually take your level for Estelle into the next game.
Oh. Okay, so we want to go turn these in first. Hi.
You're probably going to be a little higher level than that, just because you're playing on hard mode, so you're trying to get a little more experience to counteract with higher damage, but by end game, we'll have full builds going, so it won't matter as much anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I would say generally, barring a few bosses here and there, you feel a higher difficulty in one of these games more in the early game than the late game on a fresh run.
That makes sense.
Usually barring maybe the last couple bosses, because there's like maybe one fight per game's Nightmare mode.
What is my current rank?
Well, fitting Nightmare. 6th class.
Wonder if
I think
the next
rank
one is.
Next rank up, I think, would be like 120 to 130.
Okay.
All right, Ravenous Village.
The other thing I really can't wait for is getting Mira off enemies.
That's not until Cold Steel.
I know! And that hurts!
At the least, Zero and Azure will introduce something to help mitigate that a little bit, because that's when they introduce the U material stuff.
Oh!
For like upgrading weapons and all that, so you'll have better ways around that, but at the same time, Mira will still be kind of strict. Although at the same time, Zero and Azure have a better trade-in system for Sepith at one particular location. And you get more Mira per
yeah,
Sepith.
I know what you're talking about. Cold Steel also has one of those.
Yeah.
Lady What's-Her-Face earns a bar. Huh? Him!
Oh.
Man, he got such a glow up in the other games.
Hey, see, I prefer this hair because I prefer the 90s anime hair and headband.
That is true.
Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the silver streak.
Right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident?
Nah, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I heard it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, again, I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you.
Is that all you've got to say? I'm sure you've heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right?
Cassius, right? Taken hostage. Don't make me laugh.
You just did.
That old man's not gonna get beaten by the likes of some Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken.
I'd like to believe that too, but... I wonder who this guy is.
I don't know, but he seems to fit the mold of a bracer. By the way, who are those brats you got tagging along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids.
Oh, yeah, that's a surprise, all right. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it.
Why are you looking at us like that?
Both the black hair is one thing, but this girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter?
You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth?
She's the bona fide daughter of Cassius Bryden. I have to warn you, her bark is as good as her bite. And I'm just his adopted son. Is that a fact? Oh well, doesn't really matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Well, take it easy, Charizard. And be careful not to let these brats drag you down.
Fuck off! Yeah, and make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself either.
I'll keep those words in mind.
Isn't his nickname like Heavy Blade or something?
I forget what his actual bracer title is. All right, Scheherazade. Was it you who took care of that monster near the mine?
Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me, it was us.
I don't think any number of trainees would have made this much difference. But anyway, good luck in your search for those sky bandits. Later. So yeah, because we did that side quest earlier, we actually have a little bit of a change dialogue there.
What's with that guy? He really pisses me off.
I see, so that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh?
I called it Heavy Blade Agate. Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Crossner, Senior Bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he's one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a brute jerk. I'm thinking, how does he know Dad anyway?
He seems to think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem like to like him much at all.
There are a number of things in his past I can't go into, and those things are the reason why he feels the way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone rude like that. Hey, let's hurry to Raveny Village.
Tragic anime 90s hair death. Never forgive them what they did to his hair.
I like what they did with his hair. I'll be honest, I like what they did.
Mind you, there's also another angle I don't like that they kind of push with him a little bit in the later games, but that's more
the
related
Big
to a
Brother,
different
the Big Brother
character.
angle.
Well, that part I don't mind. It's what other people say about him. I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh yeah, people need to stop looking into it.
Yeah.
That much. All right, let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So what do you suggest? Should we go talk to all the villagers?
People would be suspicious of us if we did all that all of a sudden.
So, in later games, he's kind of like become the Big Brother figure of another character.
That character is notably about 8 years younger than him. And a lot of people ship that.
Hi, Renetta. Thank you so much for the head pets. Thank you for stopping
I
on
think we
by.
should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it.
Okay. Yeah, he becomes like a super protective character of her. But not in a creepy way. He's just like, he becomes the quintessential Big Brother.
And they're like, some people even joke about it in the series to him, and he's like, shut up. It's just like,
He's
yeah, this
8 years
feel...
older than her. So like when she's 16, he's 24.
let me get the exact ages up. I think I'm a little off on that. Agate Krosner.
But yeah, if you really want to cut it down to brass tacks, he really is just, he just looks at her like a big brother. He loves her. But just as a family would.
Alright, so... Okay, so it's even bigger than I thought. It's 12 years.
Oh, yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, but in their most recent appearances, he is 28, she is 16.
I see you're old. Oh, yep, that's elder. No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh, yeah, Twin, there are characters that are much more worse about it. Just wait until we run into Muse and Reen. When Reen is like, what, 21?
I think he's actually like 19.
Oh, yeah. He's 19 and Muse is like 16?
14.
14?
15, 16, somewhere in that range. I forget the ages at
But
that point.
she is like, she will not calm the fuck down about it. She openly flirts with him. Her teacher. And he's like, yeah, no.
I'd still say the worst criminal in that regard is Angelica on the Common, but that's just because of the way they write her.
Angelica is...
I love this series. There's moments where it's like, come on, guys.
There are points where it's like, this is a product of its time. This was written as an anime. Reen? Yeah, he's actually pretty damn good looking. What did you agree, Turk?
Barring the one render of his face that everyone makes memes about.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Reen, once he once he becomes a teacher, he's like damn good looking. And
This reminds me, I need to make the Reen jump scare gif, but with Ryan Gosling's face photoshopped on him.
I mean, there is a reason why every single female character he encounters falls for him. Hello, Kaio! Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Whether you're here to stay or heading on out, please grab a book before you leave. My name is Index Page, Spirit of the Library, and patron of its namesake. May you find your book in this place. If you need something to drink or eat, please enjoy the cafeteria and don't leave any bologna in between the pages as a bookmark. Hi, Senpai. Thank you so much. But yeah, Reen, he is the epitome of idiot harem protagonist. Also, yeah, Kyle, we're actually playing through the entire Trail series. We're currently in the first chapter. We're just talking about how the series evolves over time. And Reen is like the epitome of... Well, in the first few games, he's an idiot and he can't recognize signals. In 3 and 4, he starts to pick up on the signals, doesn't he?
We sort of picked up on it, but he just doesn't usually either reciprocate or doesn't feel like he's worth it.
In 4, he actively, like, acknowledges all the feelings if you, like, get all the events together and whatnot. He actively acknowledges it.
Reen's an interesting character, but there's definitely moments where it's like, oh, he's either Mr. Perfect or you guys are writing this the weird ways.
But when we do get to Cold Steel, we will be doing New Game Plus playthroughs, but only with, like, extra event points, so I can get more events done.
Yeah, the way to describe Cold Steel is that it's Persona Light, where there's an in-game date system and all that, but there's like, on this day you can only go talk to 5 of your friends. We're going to be using the mode that gives you enough points to talk to everyone, just so we see every character note.
Yeah, in New Game Plus, it's like, hey, here's extra points so you can talk to everyone.
Hence the origin of the bit war that y'all can be playing to figure out who Reen flirts with the hardest.
Yeah, except we're not going to have his sister be on that fucking list.
Yeah.
Even though she actively wants him. Again, weird. That your adoptive sister actively wants you like that.
Ugh.
But then again, the princess also wants him.
At least they're not related.
Yeah!
Plus, that princess is cute. And funny.
And powerful.
Even if she is voiced by Morgana Persona 5.
Yeah.
Distinctly doing her Morgana voice.
Alright, let's just get through this cutscene. A boy named Louis. Reen's harem is cringe, TBH? Yeah, I mean, Lloyd's harem is better.
Alright, when we're done with this cutscene, we actually want to go to the inn and purchase some items there for recipes.
Okay. I will say, this game, each series, in and of itself, feels like it was written as a product of its time to reflect the animes that were coming out during around that time. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Like I've described, Sky feels like late 90s, early 2000s adventure stuff, where it's relatively lighthearted, but it gets kind of introspective at points. Crossbell is like the late 2000s, early 2010s. Deeply introspective, very serious stuff with a lot of hidden themes that wraps together well. Cold Steel is 2010s harem isekai level stuff, with some good moments here and there and some good pop-offs, but a lot of like,
I still say my favorite quote
is modern, like Chainsaw Man level, like symbolism and layered stuff.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait. I will say, my favorite line in Cold Steel still has to be, how much of you is abnormal? All of me. Just, like, the way he says it. You know the scene. In Cold
Yep.
Steel, too.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, sir. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Louie. But first, we're gonna go to the inn.
Yeah, we're looking to buy the apple ice cream and fresh juice. Those are both recipes we can make. Louis should be on the pier in the southeast part of the village.
I think the one thing I'm just mostly looking forward to is seeing the art style develop over the years.
What's kind of weird is that we're kind of going to flip-flop because the character designer for Crossbell is the same person who did the character design for Kuro.
Yeah. Like, they did a return to form.
Alright, Louis, where's Dewey and Huey?
Actually, no, we're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers. Bracers, you mean like agate? Yep. You don't look all that strong to me yet, especially because you're a girl. I'm going to punt this child.
Kick the baby!
Why don't you tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you still think you can call me weak? I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now how about another amazing demonstration with my staff?
Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis by chance?
Yeah, but how do you know my name?
We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little more about what you saw that night?
Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything.
That's fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember?
Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night. I'm a Cancer, and so I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars, even though that's kind of a Virgo thing.
I massively misheard you for a second. I was like, holy shit, that got dark quick.
You heard I have Cancer, didn't you?
Yes. Like, whoa. I don't see the connection. What?
No, I'm making
Whoa.
an astrology joke, god damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I realized that after a second, but for a brief second, I was like, whoa. Ooh.
2 shadows? Different sizes, too.
Yeah, the aircraft we surrounded too early definitely was smaller, and the 2 shadows just kept on flying north.
So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septium mine, which was abandoned some time ago. Ooh. We're gonna go prove it. We're gonna go prove you're not a liar. We're gonna go prove everyone that you're not a gaslight gatekeeper girl boss. No one's gonna gaslight you. You're gonna be the gaslighter. Get ready, kid.
So, do you remember when we fought the monster in the trail to the north of here last time?
Yeah.
We need to reach that intersection again and then head north.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hopefully we'll get some fire sepith while we're there. Actually, what do we need right now? Yeah, fire mostly. Fire and wind. Yeah, it's gone. Hi, Siren.
Hey, Sarah. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in.
Alright, so we're going to the abandoned mine.
Yep, west and then north. Hi, how's it going? Oh, everybody, my name is Turk. I'm here with Index Page.
We've been playing this game, Trails in the Sky, first chapter.
A series I will never shut up about.
Same here.
All
Like, whenever
and,
people are asking what... I've been looking for a new...
Gain secure protection.
Oh, hi, Zephoria! Welcome on in, Light Eco Raid. Were you playing Jack 3? Welcome, Raiders, welcome!
At the end of Jack 1.
Whether you're here to say or headed right now, please go grab a book before you leave. My name is Index Page, Spirit of the Library, and patron of its namesake. May you find your book in this place. Thank you for stopping on by.
I am a voice actor. I'm also an author and an artist. And today, we're playing some Trails in the Sky, my favorite JRPG series ever made.
And with me today is them, Turk.
I like cereal!
Welcome on in, Zephoria. How was your stream? We beat 2, so we finally started 3. Oh.
Congrats on getting out of the worst in the series.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shout out Zephoria. There we go. You guys should follow Zephoria if you aren't already. You can hit that little, if that little button up top of the chat is purple and an empty heart, you should press it and make it green.
You guys feel a draft?
There is someone in this mine, I'm calling it.
Let's go raid the mine. Ah, come on.
Yeah, you're no fun, Shara. Come on, what's a little property damage between friends?
Right?
I got the sock! They gave me the sock! Then the other thing I really can't wait for in Cold Steel is better camera controls.
Yeah. Let alone an actual camera, because,
Wait,
like, if there's one thing I can give a lot for Zero and Azure, they actually don't let you control the camera that often in that one. So, like, at least the directions are consistent because of that.
yeah, that's true. So this is where you are, Elder Rayson.
Oh, it's you young blazes, is it?
Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it?
It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region's nearest to the Empire, I was in the thick of the fray. This village lost a number of good people in the hostilities.
That's terrible.
There's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning up this monument's just one of my daily routines. I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right?
And the other thing is, like, you better take care of these types of graves, because ghosts are a thing in this world. And they will fucking haunt you. You fight a lot of ghosts, actually, in Cold Steel. Which is also kind of funny, because some of the most serious characters get scared of them. Alright, there was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? Can we get some F's in chat, please?
I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we at least like to offer up a prayer.
Or some F's. Press F to pay respects.
Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some old clues in that old mine, eh? I know for certain that soldiers didn't check inside.
After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us a key to the entrance?
Key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. Sure, I put it in this drawer. Ah, here it is.
Huh? Yay.
Okay, this should get you inside.
Wow, this key looks ancient. Many thanks, Elder Ryson.
This will really help a lot.
Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help.
I forget, does Little Sister Who show up in this game or second game?
In regards to character Red,
No, third
Purple?
sibling.
Purple is not until 2.
Purple, got it. I really love her design in Kuro. That's another thing I love about this series. Like, you get to see these characters grow up. And you get to see the glow up on them. I know you don't like Agate's glow up, but how do you like Estelle and Joshua's glow ups?
Estelle is pretty consistently good. I don't like Joshua's glow up pre-Cold Steel, like the design in between Sky 1 and 2 and Cold Steel. But after that, he's fine. It's just a factor of, I think, that design doesn't look good in 2D art. It looks fine in 3D.
Yeah. His Cold Steel design, though, is chef's kiss. It really plays into his character type very well. Like, the fact that he's the...
There might be a clip on my channel of me reacting to his second design going, oh god, what? But
Yeah,
then when I
he-
see the third one, like, oh, yeah, that was
He
fun.
had to go through a Sasuke phase.
Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
There is going to be a loop to your east, but there's nothing over there. You just need to head to the west.
So... Wait, a loop?
Yeah, there's a loop to your east that has just enemies in it, but nothing actually over there. Like, no monster.
Yeah, I
no,
saw
there's
that
monsters.
teaser picture. I have been thinking about getting back into Limbus Company. But I haven't touched Limbus Company in over a year, so I might be really far behind. Who knows? Oh, cool. Nice damage, Estelle. I just finished Chapter 3. I have not touched Chapter 4 or 5. And I have some very, very old egos and whatnot, so I might be very, very far behind.
All right, we're good.
Identities, I mean, not egos. But, who knows? That game is pretty generous with handouts. In case you didn't know, I love Project Moon. I love Project Moon. I love Project Moon. It's my second favorite series. Have you ever played a Project Moon game, Turk?
Is that the Library of Ruin people?
Yep.
No, I have not. I had to make sure just because it was like, isn't that also the name of the stuff that's like, Fate and all that, but no, that's like Type Moon or some shit.
Yeah, that's Type Moon.
Yeah, technically not. Well, no, I did play Grand Order for like a week and a half. Got Camilla. I was like, yeah, this seems okay, but I don't like the fact there's no auto button.
Oh yeah, the other thing about Type Moon, hey, I'm Saber.
Yeah, hey, we're Saber.
I am also Saber.
You're Saber, he's Saber, she's Saber. Are they other Sabers I should hear around here?
Meow.
Though I will say this, Saber and Red, Mordred, best Saber. Best son.
I kind of like Nero.
Nero Claudius is a good choice. But,
I like the poopiness.
I just love Mordred for the clips that we see of them.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Also, the main artist for Disgaea did some art for Grand Order as well. He did Benamaru, or Benhime.
I think at this point, most artists have probably done at least a collab with that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if most of the artists who did character designs for Xenoblade 2 are also in Grand Order. Like, all the guest artists. Except for maybe Nomura. I'm not sure if he's done anything for them. Because Square seems to have them on a pretty tight lock, bar the occasional guest thing.
Hey yo, one shot. Hey yo, a petrify. You love to see it. things you'll love to see. It.
Nah, I don't really care for the first two movies.
Haven't gotten to do that in a while. How are you? Patapon. God damn it, Charizard.
That's
She's
that.
trying her
Let's
best.
move out.
Her best is not enough. Man, it's bright in here. Huh, isn't that the...
Quiet, Estelle.
It looks like we've hit the jackpot.
No, my God.
Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place.
Hey, we found this place.
Roger that, Kyle. Got it. Okay, understood.
What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size.
Yeah, who'd have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airline cargo into their own ship?
Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again.
This is our third trip, huh?
Again, remember the other day when Joshua's mama was a little fucky wucky? We've got a case where, like, hey, we can already see you guys preparing yourselves.
If I close my eyes, they're not there. Oh, well, once it's all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice, fat ransom.
Hold it right there.
Who in the...
What a bitch! The scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Bracers has arrived.
That movie sucked.
Huh?
The League of... what?
You bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone.
You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early.
It can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? What, were you planning this? In accordance with the laws of the Razor Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you'll come along quietly.
Now, hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us?
You see anyone else, bandit boy?
So you're not involved with the others, then, huh? Then that simplifies things. Let's get 'em, boys!
See, what you did now, what you just did was you just did done fuck up.
You're right, and I hate to admit it because you wanted to love that movie. That movie was so bad, Sean Connery dropped out of acting because of it, until he did a cameo in a movie later on that was a parody of some other film that ended up getting similarly panned, and then he just stopped.
Oh god, that... I hate how right you are.
I liked what that means that the Avengers movie he did based off the British spy show from like the 60s or 70s he did in the 90s, bad, wasn't enough to kill his career in his eyes. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, bad enough to end his career.
Hey, you guys are conveniently all clubbed together.
It would be a shame if I...
See, sometimes those crafts will pay for themselves if you hit multiple enemies. Hey Kyle. Go
Yeah?
fuck yourself.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, I get it!
Hi, my name is also Kyle, and I say that often enough I don't mind saying it.
Oh, and another ad break.
You don't even usually call me that, but I still was like, huh?
Man, this guy's not gonna get a single turn. He's petrified!
Smack him in his cheeks!
I'm actually gonna try to take out one of these enemies, because while he's petrified, he can't do shit. And that status effect doesn't wear off unless it's cured, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So yeah, he's out of the fight.
Someone's been naughty.
You don't get a turn. You don't get a turn. And I win. First try. First try, baby.
Let's move out.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a good amount of fire set there.
Oh, you guys are tougher than I thought. Also notice I'm just using my actual voice for Kyle. It's no wonder Josette got beat up by you three.
Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go.
You really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourself? Leave of the exceptionally dim or something?
You making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead.
Look out!
It's got a grenade!
Pineapple surprise!
What is this? You've got to be kidding me. Another smoke screen?
It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to live without it. Later, bracers.
I'm so happy you guys become good guys later.
What?
Technically speaking? Like, Cold Steel 3/4 spoilers? Which, you know... Some of it got in my eyes.
Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like just a typical smoke canister.
Yeah, they're not in this for kills. The ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once but twice now that they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara. Quit acting like it was all your fault.
We're responsible for letting them get away, too. We've got some time to kick ourselves over this, and there's time to get some other constructive things we can do.
Also, welcome back to the ad break, everyone. You can't really predict smoke screens, though.
Alright, so we need to investigate the air monitor.
Oh, you're no fun. Fine, we'll go save Dad. It's pretty barren here.
Evidently the Sky Bandits managed to make it off of it all. At least judging by the looks of things.
At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place.
Alright, so two things to look around for in here. Check out that cargo door right there.
Here's a lift car.
Looks like the same type as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably use this to move the cargo.
And what else?
And there's a control panel just near the stairs.
I wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy is completely stopped.
Alright, go upstairs.
Is there gonna be a fight in here?
No.
Just in case.
Honestly, depending on when you want to end tonight, we're probably not going to do another fight tonight. Alright, in here there are two things. They're both in this room, captain's chair and the wheel. Looks like this is the captain's seat. Oh, wait, that's you.
If there were any
Oh, that was
extra
yours in my
successes,
throat.
I would love to sit here.
Don't even think about it. Estelle had a little bit twitch to eat, so it's...
Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone.
And now we're going to go upstairs. One thing in here, and it's the window at the door on the left. So, far end. That door next to you.
This door?
Yeah.
In here?
Yeah. Big window.
It's bright in here. There's a lot of lighting shining into this place.
And now we're going to go upstairs. And now you want to go out onto the deck. Oh, it should be downstairs.
Yeah, I'm just... Wow. Huh. No people.
There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits airship. And then to wherever their hideout is.
Agreed. But this sucks, right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue is completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship is completely stopped. Which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in an orbit gradually recharges over time. That is clean, renewable energy. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits have made multiple trips to carry off large amounts of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why'd they hide the airliner here then?
Ditch the Lind because their hideout's somewhere weird.
From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 15 arch in size. And sure, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship can land. Interesting.
It seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits hideout.
No, we could share our findings with Bard Boy, and you know, he'll whisk us away there with the power of song and bisexuality. Right?
Somehow becomes a has-been hotel tier music number.
What, now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help?
By the way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound.
I guess you're right. This is the time or the place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Lugran. We should be able to contact the Hawking Gate if we use the Oracle telephone. Dang it!
Stream's blown up. Getting stuck on the banisters.
Oh. Hi. What the heck?
Great. Now this was something I didn't expect.
I wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. About time you fucking showed up. We did the work for you. Can you not put your guns at us?
We found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all you. Well, coming to a woman and two kids of Sky Bandits, and the girl does look shifty.
Hey now, that's just rude. Who are you calling Sky Bandits? You're using to shine the emblem on my chest?
The bracer emblem, huh? And we don't think for a moment that something like that proves your innocence.
I hate this guy. I hate him. So much. General Morgan?
Why are you here?
After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself.
Convenient.
Who would have thought a lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits?
Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men.
If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside that airliner?
We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here. It looks like the truth has come out. Most likely unified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming.
Wow, the mental gymnastics. Wait a minute here. How about you cut the crap?
My thoughts exactly. All right, men, take them into custody.
Oh my god. You cannot be fucking serious.
He's just a piece of shit. The general will be questioning you more tomorrow. If you ain't seen Spruman, you'll be released in 2 or 3 days. Jeez, Jerry, stop trying to report to the prisoners when drunk. For the time being, this cell will give you a place to be.
This is not even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say.
If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. But with the way things are at the moment, that may not be possible.
Huh? Why not?
You remember what the Sky Bandit leader we fought in the old mine said, right? He said, this can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly.
He's in league with them. He's in league with a bracer. Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me he meant the army by that, are you?
I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that...
The Sky Bandits have a mole in the army. Or a collaborator who is leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. Which means we were the only ones that stood a chance of nabbing them. But now we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father would get around this little setback. He'd probably just cut the bars.
My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix?
Did you just say something, Joshua?
No, I didn't say anything.
It came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar.
Oh, how could you say something so heartless?
No!
My lustrous voice should be recognizable to anyone.
No! Could this unfounded self-confidence
and tone of absurd narcissism belong to...
It's you, isn't it, Olivier?
You do remember my dulcet chords!
How would it... Why? How?
To think we'd meet again in a place like this.
How?
Seems that we're bound by destiny.
I reiterate, how? Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. And now you're locked up in a place like this. What the heck did you do?
Come now, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we?
This seems like a big detail.
I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak.
I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we could just get tired while you talk our ears off.
What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing.
So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much that I'd probably be an old woman by the time you were done. And I'm not ready for wrinkles yet.
Come on now, let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell me.
Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it.
It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the Bose Market and then moved on to the Aunt Rose restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano, then to feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was so overcome by my skill. So I was asked to stay and work as the professional pianist for the restaurant.
That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a lutist.
A musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free for every day instead of Mira. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivier. Yet I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh, well, this is where the real sob story begins. That night I'd been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I'd had the chef prepare. but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough.
The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. But go on, I'm curious in spite of knowing better.
Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar. Something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183.
Oh my god. Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183? That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the royal city.
How aren't you well informed? I heard a rumor about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself.
Auction off? How much are we talking about here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 mira. 500,000 mira? For just one bottle?
That's out of this world. And you didn't, did you, Olivier? Such a needless question. Of course I opened a bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils.
You idiot.
Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat.
This man is an idiot.
And can you believe what else? A rose-tinted vignette of time and space existed within that very bottle.
I don't think I can listen to this any longer.
Yeah, my ears are bleeding from just listening to such stupidity.
Same. I'm completely dumbfounded.
The sad thing is, after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. As I was having the chef cook me something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink. But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripped tomato. And before I could say another word, the group of soldiers came filing in. And, well, one thing led to another, and I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. So let's all weep away together as we sympathize with my dilemma.
Snoring. Snoring. Snoring, idiot.
Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard an even more assuredly misheard idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. You see, several further trials awaited me as I was brought here. Hello? Are you listening?
Hi, Grim. Ha 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 ha. What do you call a magician that lost all his magic? Ian.
Brutal Moose? That explains way too much. Hey, you three, get up!
I'm tired.
What's wrong?
What, are you trying to tell us we're being interrogated this early in the morning? That's a little early even for me.
Nah, just the opposite. You're being released.
Huh? Why all of a sudden?
Is there a reason for that?
Yes, I'd like to consider myself that reason. Oh. Mayor Mabel? Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that's happened to you. But don't worry, your names have been cleared.
I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from Mabel herself. You'd better remember to thank her.
Shut the fuck up, old man. So you mean Mayor Mabel stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it. I just explained your situation to General Morgan. Our situation?
Yes, I have one question for the both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright? Yeah, that's right. This is Estelle Bright, and I'm his adopted son, Joshua. I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena.
You know my mother?
Yes, I enjoy your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Roland. Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby.
Now, wait just a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's? I knew that he was in the military before, but...
I don't know Cassius Bright, the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is the one from the service. He was a rare strategist.
Strategist? Yeah?
I just can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild. It makes me angry just thinking about it. You'll have to excuse me.
Stay mad.
Angry gay pining.
What's wrong with him? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military. I've heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. Somehow it feels hard to believe. However, if that's the case, the general's hatred for bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army. From the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men.
I get the same impression.
So you're saying is, our lives are such a pain because of Dad? That dirty, rotten scoundrel. How about we send to post now? With the LLA being found, the situation is taking a new turn. So there are a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure. Is something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something.
Now you mention it.
What could it be?
Oh, how callous people can be at times. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? How lamentable. How pitiful. Fine, be that way. I shall wither away, friendless and hungry, alone in this dark purgatory.
Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him.
I'm sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you.
Is he the musician I heard about? Is the one who chugs that bottle of Grand Chardonnay without a second thought?
Ha! Indeed, that is I. Yet my fair lass would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you see, I perceived it as an advance payment for the exquisite services that I was about to render.
You're quite the interesting character. Alright, I'll see what I can do to bargain with the general for your release.
Really? Truly? You do such a kind service for a man such as myself.
Considering who you are, I think that may be asking a bit much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to be a there's going to at least be a lawsuit. Well, there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi. Hello, buttface man dude guy. Thank you for the follow. And hello, Noel. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Whether you're here to stay or heading on out, please grab a book before you leave. If you need to grab something to eat or drink, please use the cafeteria. Just don't use bologna.
Oh,
as a
hi,
bookmark.
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Runia.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for stopping by. If it isn't clear by this little introduction, I'm something of a voice actor.
I'm also an author and an artist. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. Today, we are playing some Trails in the Sky with the lovely Turk. Get good, struggle raid. Ooh.
Funny line. Funny one-liner. I'm clever.
God damn it, Grim. Someone broken and stole all my limbo trophies. How low can you go? How's it going for you? It's going good so far. We've started to hit the part where I'm not feeling the difficulty curve. I'm starting to overcome enemies with the power of bonk. As that being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over the matter. I can't believe you were released. It's like a stroke of bad luck. Also, Noel, I want to show you this character. I want to show you this character's full body art. I want you to see her because she is nut button.
Make sure you get it which one you get to grab, that's the question. Please don't lay the compliments on so thick. However, it pains my soul that I partake of such a fine wine without paying such a single mirror. Shall I play the piano in the restaurant per our contract to remedy that?
I think I'm going to have to pass on that. After what happened, after what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back so. I, for one, don't think he'd mind it a bit.
Yeah, he sure does seem to have some thick skin.
So, for anyone wondering, anyone new here, or anyone who doesn't know what this game is, this is Trails in the Sky. It is the first Legend of Heroes game of the Zemuria universe, I'm gonna say?
Potentially multiverse, unsure. But I don't think I can just let things go like this.
Turk here is an even bigger nerd about this series than I am, and that's why he's here to help out.
Platinum trophies. Way too many. Help.
Oh wait, you even platinumed that Loa Arabonia fight?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I've done 0 through Reverie.
Yeesh.
It seems you're investigating something at the moment, right? And I'm gonna do Nayuta at daybreak. How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine?
Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join these bracers in their work?
Yes. How could you ever?
We do need a fourth party member. We need a fourth fucking party member.
So it's settled. Let our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring.
Hold on a sec. What do we do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a pain. Are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work or our sanity?
Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic, especially the latter. But of course, I'd be distressed if you tried to listen to my music. Genius in the same category.
I mean, he is one of the best casters in the series. Like, top 10.
I'd say there's only 2 better than him, and one of those is fucking Altina.
Well, in terms of stats, he's in the top 3.
But it's him, Altina, and Emma.
Yeah, in terms of stats, he's in the top 3 casters of the whole series. But in terms of, like, narrative, like, magic power, he's in the top 10.
Oh, yeah.
Considering who I'm listing among these. That's kind of one that gets me really worried.
But maybe we could use an extra hand.
I mean, he's so good with magic, his gun is magic.
As long as we can't count on the army to help us out, I have the feeling that we'll be short on manpower.
Well, alright then, we'll use you for what you're worth. However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, you're dumped from the party. Are you going to be okay with that?
Of course, I don't mind. I'd never let you down, so please be reassured.
Well, my expectations of you are pretty much rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down. Well, I'm glad things are set up between you all. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you. Tell us? Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary in Bose's South Block. The weapon shop and Oba factory were targeted, as were a number of private residences. Please tell me it's not Blue Block. Please tell me it's not fucking Blue Block.
Work with Time Bandits?
It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. There's no one rich enough, besides the mayor, for Blue Block to target. I see. I guess we'd better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. I'll send payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please make use of the money for your current investigations and expenses. Ah, that's why we need 1,200 Mira. Yeah. I want to show
Whether
them.
we're getting our way or not.
Share art.
I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across. Because if there's really a spy in their midst, they'd just link it to the Sky Bandits.
Though I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence.
All right, my bosom companions, shall we head for the South Block?
Her sprite is adorable. Look, buddy, who made you king of the show? Okay. So this is Estelle. This is Joshua. This is Olivier. This is Sherazade. Her weapon is a whip.
With a spike on it.
She used to be a circus dancer, and now she's one of the best fighters in the country.
And she noticeably distinctly has things for clowns.
Oh, fuck you for that one.
We'll find out. Oh, Olivier, I fucking love this dumbass.
All right, now let's.
Look at that singular line. Oh,
Yeah,
King Caster.
the less lines you have on your ornament, the better you are as a caster. I believe for this one, yeah,
And
Mirage
even
Forza.
theoretically as a DPS, it's just a matter of what your stats are focused on, which if you just look at Olivier's stats, he's definitely more arts focused. If memory serves, yeah, 59 versus 88. But it's also Sky 1, so stats are just...
We're definitely gonna do EP cut.
Oh, yeah.
Making him a... I'm gonna try and make sure that he can cast at least a lot of magic right now until we get some better quirks. More elemental coverage is always gonna be a good thing. We could probably open up another slot for Joshua. Or Estelle's last slot. I would kind of say open up Estelle's last slot because she's kind of our healer at the moment. Also, let me save. Wait, what level did he join at? 15. I thought that's 16 for a second. Alright, turning. Soul and Ring.
Alright, so this one, the guide and specific notes that while we start it now, we're not going to be able to actually turn it in until Chapter 2.
Okay, so we report this.
With that said, now we can do two other things.
Oh.
For one thing, we can now purchase the next bit of the liberal news, which we should.
Okay,
But also, you know that apple ice cream recipe we bought back in town?
Yeah.
Back in Ravenna Village? That's the next step of the Infinite Mirror stuff. That's the one above the crepes.
Okay then, we're just gonna make a bunch of apple ice cream.
In particular, it's also a good healing item. Better than a tear bomb and milk crepe in general.
So we need maple sugar, fresh eggs, fresh milk, ripe apple.
You get a 41 mirror profit for every apple ice cream sold. And you'll be able to make 99 at a time in one cooking session rather than 95 after 5 cooking sessions.
That does make me happy.
Bose Market, 99 ripe apples from Buck at the bottom stall. Then Trayton will have 99 fresh milks.
We also need fresh eggs. And you will have the fresh apples.
Oh, and maple sugar as well. You need maple sugar as well. But I'd like 99. One of each. Need 8316 mirror to buy 99. But, let's see. 41.
You guys ready to watch me take the fucking economy again?
Number lock 41 times 99. You'll get a profit of 4,000 for every set, so you make 12k in total.
And now we're just gonna do this until like we're at 100,000.
Money, money, mira, mira. The guide itself recommends getting to about 50k will be good for now.
50k?
Yep.
Fuck your economy! I have my friend! Screw the rules, I have money! I will buy a little extra so I can have a lot of these to have on hand. Because, like, that's really fucking powerful. What was I doing? Right. Shop, sell. Right, we're gonna do that cycle 2 more times and then move on. So yeah, if you are interested in playing this game, I highly recommend getting a guide for it, because
There's a lot of hidden quests that you can miss out on that enhance the world. Like, I'd say you at least need a guide like that through at least Sky Trilogy. More Sky 1 and 2. 0 and Azure as well, but you don't need those as much. By the time you get Cold Steel, you don't need a guide anymore, unless you're trying to find the things hidden over there and over there and over there.
hey,
That are
Turk?
much more minor. Yeah?
that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah. Hi,
I'm
the
gonna
guy.
be 100%ing the recipe books. I'm gonna be 100%ing the fish. I'm gonna be 100%ing Blade, pom poms.
Oh god, Pump Panic. I spent 20
I
minutes.
want to get the true ending because the normal ending for Cold Steel 4 made me fucking cry my eyes out. And I'm not being axiomatic about that.
Don't you
I
have to get the normal ending to get
legit
the true
cried.
ending?
Huh?
Don't you need to get the normal ending to actually get the true ending? Like, you need to see
Yeah.
one to see the other?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think in a New Game Plus, you could just immediately go for the true ending.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Regardless, I don't like crying.
I'm gonna cry when this series ends.
Honestly, a bit of the same. We have to do that a couple more times now. Just to get a little bit more profit ahead. Alright. And now we make. And then just like that, we're over 50,000 Mira. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now what do we do?
Our next plot chapter? Let's take a look, because I wasn't reading for a second.
We're doing
what the
Stolen
heck?
Ring.
Stolen Ring?
Live on Bose's South Park.
Yeah, so we're heading to the southern half of town.
Do you live in here? Hello? I'm renting your house. Hello? Probably not talk to him. Where is this? Turk?
Sorry, I'm responding to like 3 DMs at once. as
Oh,
well.
you're fine, you're fine.
Going southwalk as you advance the story, all the Royal Army soldiers will leave. So enter the east, upstairs part of the Orbital Factory first scene.
Yay! This one turned out really cute. Neil, is this how you wanted this one?
Yeah, sure, something like that. Oh, we really got screwed, you know that? Huh? Good afternoon. You working on another story?
Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again.
Hey, it's you kids.
Oh, still on Joshua. Boy, am I glad to see that they let you out of the clinker.
Yeah, I heard all about you kids getting arrested by the army up at the old mine. You certainly had me worried.
Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to that village.
Hey, now what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves?
Woo! Yeah, we did yesterday. But it was after you all had already been hauled off.
Well, you could have really had a great shot of your arrest had we been there. It really guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot.
Man, Neil, you're such a great friend. I swear, you people in the news business. By the way, I was wondering if you thought this looked like the handiwork of the Sky Bandits.
Yeah, it sure looks that way to me. But it seems the army's sniffing around for clues, too. But to be honest, it looks like there's nothing more to be found here anymore.
I see, that does make things a bit more difficult.
Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits enter town? According to the witness statements, they were seen leaving through the west gate. Well, that's awfully strange. The mayor's residence in Bowes Market are right through the west gate. It seems the attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry, so many Discord gems are coming in right now for some reason.
No, you're fine.
But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway?
You shouldn't have asked that, Neil.
I'm glad you asked.
You shouldn't have asked that, Neil.
I'm Olivier Limheim, a landering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, right?
Oh, right, you're the guy who drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. I guess it takes guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
You're making me blush.
I hate how confident he is in his assholery.
I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask.
Well, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crowd.
These two are very much alike. I'm not even gonna ask how this guy wound up with the rest of y'all.
Plot. That would be the best. I think now would be a good time to wrap up for now. I think now is a good spot to wrap up for the time being. We've been live for 3 hours. So YouTube.
At the current rate, we'll be able to finish off this chapter next time, and then be on to chapter 2.
Yeah, YouTube, thank you for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.